Hey everybody, this is Jack Allwild with another money episode, and today I'm taking you into Twitter, into the down under, and we're going to look in the personal finance space. So let's get to it. Okay, so we're on this Explore tab. Let's look at personal finance. See what we got going on today. It's a Friday. It's 5/19. Let's comment on some stuff. Most valuable personal finance assets not needing to press anyone. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, it's Morgan Housel. He wrote Psychology of Money. Great book. Highly recommend. Yeah, let's look at what people said were. There it is, Morgan Housel, Psychology of Money. Rich Dad Poor Dad. Shout out to Robert Kiyosaki. Very good book, along with Cash Flow Quadrant, Fake, Capitalist Manifesto, Simple Path to Wealth. I did enjoy like that. I did enjoy that book. Key takeaways: living below your means is critical to achieving financial freedom, regardless of your income. Ain't that the truth? I've met so many people that, whether they're making 60 grand or 100 grand, it doesn't seem like they're saving anything. I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi. I've heard him speak. I like him a lot. It's kind of a cringe-worthy title, but I do like a lot of his messages, mostly in terms of automating your life and, focusing on the things that really matter. Your money or your life. That's one of the best personal finance books I've read. They go deep into how to think about how you're spending your time in terms of, or rather than your money per se. Okay, so that was kind of a cool thread. Excel templates. Excel, I use Excel to track my net worth, do income statements, balance sheets, all that good stuff in Excel. I find it very easy. It's very easy to visualize amortization tables as well. So if you're paying off debt or you're doing a house hack or real estate and the loan's getting paid down each month, it's quite satisfying to see that debt getting paid down and your net worth going up, even though you might not feel it on your cash flow. So it's a good reminder to track your net worth. Well, I like some of these. Sandeep Jain. Okay. Insurance. They don't really teach about insurance. I like that. Personal finance. Good. Now he says stay away from debt. Guessing you mean bad debt. Dang. Okay. Seems on a mission. I'll give her a like for that. Now use the avalanche snowball method to pay off debt. Now this is coming from, I thought it was Mr. Ramsey that came up with this debt snowball idea where you basically list your debts from, oh wait, this is debt amp, wait. Okay, so Ramsey actually said, regardless of the interest rate, list the lowest to highest and pay off the lowest first. So like even if your highest amount had the highest interest rate, the idea is for you to get momentum by, crossing off a debt on your list. So that I guess that's debt snowball, debt avalanche, I guess is where you're is what the like the purely mathematical route, obviously neglecting psychology, which we really can't do in real life, but mathematically you should want to pay off the highest interest rate first. So I think that's what this is. Yeah, I'm curious what people said on this. My roommate has no bank balance. Doing this monthly expenses on credit card, then clears the bill as soon as salary is credited, and the cycle repeats. Absolutely, having positive cash flow is indeed crucial when it comes to personal finance. It's like the foundation of a strong financial future. I'll put a quote from Richest Man in Babylon. A part of all you earn is yours to keep. Habit moving first. And this actually is kind of like Michalowicz's method, the profit first method, where you're sending the profit immediately out. So you basically out of sight, out of mind. Because a lot of people, if they deduct it automatically from their paycheck, it kind of protects them from spending it. Similar with a mortgage, honestly. I don't think enough people talk about the idea that when you have a mortgage, it's kind of a built-in savings account that you're basically forcing yourself to save each month and pay down that principal. More money won't make you happy. Know this. You can make fulfillment and happy your default mode right here, right now. And you should. It's a lot easier to bring more abundance into your life when you are already expressing the emotions related to it. Huh. Interesting. I mean, that was the first thing that came to mind, so I'm going to post it. You need to invest for retirement. Don't just save. I almost think our country, at least in America, has the problem of just not saving anything because, well, a lot of people see now, I think that, the inflation's eating away. I mean, do you really want to keep it in there? And what vehicle do you even use to save? discovered high early cash value, whole life. That's in relation to the Becoming Your Own Banker book by R. Nelson Nash. Oh, this will be fun. Should I bring out Excel for this? Might need it. I don't know. I didn't even look at suppose you had 100 in the savings account and the interest rate was 2% per year. After 5 years, how much do you think you would have in the account if you left the money to grow? Wait, did it say for 5 years? You had 100 in the savings account and the interest rate was 2% per year after 5. I mean, definitely more than 102. After 1 year, you're already at 102. Let's see what it actually is though. So this is 2%. Okay, so we put in $100. Okay, so start out with 100. 2, 3, 4, 5 years. So the prior year times 102%. See what we get after 5 years. Guessing like one. Okay. Oh, sorry. So this is really 0. 1, 2. Yeah. Okay. So it's actually over 110. Should we take a screenshot and put it? Yeah, let's do that. Good question too. Imagine the interest rate in your savings account was 1% per year and inflation was 2% per year. After 1 year, how much would you be able to buy with the money in this account? Okay, so inflation is higher than what your interest, so it should be less than today. But here, I'll show you in today's dollar terms. So let's say, we're growing at 1%, but inflation's at 2%. Going at that. Power, so we're going to go this times for the end of 5 years. Yeah. So let's call this the real rate. So we get less and less over time. There you go. Please tell me whether the statement is true or false. Buying a single company's stock usually provides. Usually, I guess, is the. So that, yeah, that's, yeah. I mean, there are obviously chances where a mutual fund could perform less than a single stock. So, okay, so 90% don't know the interest rate concept in Q1. 25% don't know the inflation concept in Q2. Dang. Yeah, that was fun. Fun little hiatus. Let's see. Do like 2 more. Good. Let's see. Where do people go wrong with personal finance? I mean, I would agree. It's the lifestyle creep. I would just say prioritizing things over time. Time is the ultimate. Stop the lifestyle inflation. And Yeah, like that. Here's Dave Ramsey. Dave Ramsey is widely debated in the personal finance world, but there's no denying his advice can help you crush consumer debt. Here's 5 takeaways. Okay. Yeah, let's see what people have to say about Dave Ramsey on this. And here's the debt snowball idea. Pay off the smallest debts first. Yeah. Yeah, I like his psychology aspects, just like dealing with emotions and beating debt's not necessarily a math problem, but a psychological one. Paid off $500,000 in debt. Holy cow. $500,000. Man, I'm gonna ask this guy what he did. Of debt. People like to mix and match the idea of fire, financial peace, and gurus together as the same things and end up conflating everything for what he promises it works. Ask him if it is stealing for a widow to charge a refrigerator. Stealing for a widow to charge a refrigerator to credit card. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like physical checks. It's an old school in that case. In that sense, I guess. Okay, everybody. I hope you had fun looking around Twitter with me a little bit to see if anything good and juicy came up on Twitter. And I'm sure we'll be doing more of this in the future. If you like this episode, please like and subscribe and maybe follow me on Twitter. Here's my profile. Take care.